Once upon a starry night in a cozy little nursery, Baby Zendaya lay in her crib, gazing up at the glowing mobile spinning slowly above her. Each star shimmered like a tiny secret, whispering stories of faraway worlds. But tonight, something extraordinary was about to happen. As the clock struck midnight, the soft ticking of the nursery clock grew louder, until pop! A golden gear fell from the clock and rolled across the floor, sparkling like a firefly. Curious Baby Zendaya giggled and crawled after it. But when she touched it, whoosh! The entire room filled with swirling light. The crib, the toys, even her blanket began to float. Before she knew it, a magical time machine shaped like a giant pocket watch appeared before her. On its side, glowing words read, "Time waits for the brave." Without hesitation, as only a fearless baby could, Zendaya pressed the biggest, shiniest button she could find. The first stop, the age of dinosaurs. In an instant, the time machine landed with a thud. When the door opened, Zendaya's eyes widened. Towering palm trees, giant ferns, and a sky filled with pterodactyls. A friendly triceratops wandered up and sniffed her tiny foot. Instead of being scared, Baby Zendaya offered it her pacifier. The triceratops blinked, smiled, and sneezed, sending her flying gently into a nest of soft flowers. Giggles filled the air. Zendaya clapped her hands, and the triceratops bowed as if to say goodbye. The golden gear on the time machine glowed again. It was time to move on. The second stop, ancient Egypt. With another flash of light, Zendaya arrived beside the Great Pyramids. The warm sand shimmered like gold. Baby Zendaya, still clutching her favorite blanket, was mistaken by a group of kind Egyptians for a tiny goddess. They placed a little crown made of lotus flowers on her head and let her play with the royal kittens in the palace garden. When she giggled, the kittens purred and chased her blanket like it was a magic carpet. Before she left, the pharaoh's daughter handed her a tiny amulet shaped like an eye. "For protection on your journey, little one," she said with a smile. Zendaya waved bye-bye and pressed the button again. The third stop, the future. This time, the time machine zoomed forward faster than ever until it landed in a city made of glass towers, floating cars, and glowing skies. Robots zoomed around, cleaning the streets and delivering shiny fruit smoothies. Baby Zendaya laughed as a small robot hovered over and offered her a glowing lollipop. She took a lick, and suddenly she could float. She soared through the air, her laughter echoing between the towers. "Baby detected," said one robot kindly. "Would you like a dance party?" The city lights flickered to the rhythm of her laughter as the robots began to dance. Home again. At last, the golden gear began to dim. The time machine whirred softly and carried Baby Zendaya back to her nursery. As she yawned and snuggled into her blanket, the time machine shrank down into a tiny pocket watch that rested beside her crib. Her parents peeked in, smiling at their sleeping daughter, unaware that their little girl had just traveled through time, made dinosaur friends, met ancient queens, and danced with robots. As the stars twinkled above, the pocket watch whispered one last time, "Until next adventure, brave little traveler." And Baby Zendaya dreamed on, ready for the next magical journey.